Hey everybody, I'm here today with a math lesson on dividing mixed numbers. In this video, I'll be going over the easy steps to divide mixed numbers, and I'll be going over it in a step-by-step instructional manner. Without further ado, let's get right into the video. The first thing that you need to do, and I'll put these in order and then I'll demonstrate with an example, is you need to convert, then you need to flip, then you need to multiply, then you need to convert again. So these are the 4 steps. They're really easy to use. I apologize about the camera going in and out of focus, but it will be a great instructional tutorial. So let's get right into the video. So let's just pick 2 numbers for dividing. We're going to pick 2 mixed numbers. Let's do something like 2 and 1/2, or 2 and 1/2 divided by 1 and 3/4, or 1 and 3/4. So the first thing that you need to do, the first step, is we want to convert these mixed numbers to improper fractions. So we have these mixed numbers, we want to convert them to improper fractions. Now, basically, it's actually a really simple process. What you want to do is you want to take the whole number, the big number, and multiply it by the denominator, and then add the numerator. So take the big number, multiply it by the bottom number, and then add the top number. So the big number is 2. We're going to multiply it by 2. 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1. We're adding the top number. 4 plus 1 is 5. So 2 times 2 is 4 plus 1 is 5. And then it's going to be over the same denominator, over 2. 5/2. And that's going to be divided by 1 times 4 is 4 plus 3 is 7. So we take the big number, multiply it by the bottom number, add the top number. 1 times 4 is 4, plus 3 is 7. So 7 goes over the original denominator, the bottom number, which is 4, 7/4. So we've done step 1, which is convert, and this is supposed to be a 1 right here, 1 with a circle around it, which is convert the mixed numbers to improper fractions. Now what we need to do is we actually need to flip the second fraction. That's step number 2. So I'm going to rewrite this right over here, but we're going to flip the second improper fraction. So right now it's 5/2 divided by, and then this fraction right here, we're going to flip it. So instead of 7/4, it's actually going to be 4/7. So we've now done the second step already. Now the third step is to multiply. So we're going to multiply these numbers that we actually already flipped. So, we already flipped the second fraction. Now we're going to multiply these numbers together. So to multiply these numbers right here, so we're going to end up multiplying them. I'm just going to put a times right here now. So we're going to multiply them. We're going to take the top number and multiply it by the top number, just like that. And then the bottom number multiplied by the bottom number. Very, very simple and straightforward. So 5 times 4 is going to be 20. And then 2 times 7 is going to be 14. So we have 20/14. And what we have right here is we actually have the answer to the question. But most teachers and most people are going to want you to convert this to a mixed number again. We started with a mixed number, so we need to finish with a mixed number. So step number 4 is once again to convert this to a mixed number. So we ended up converting the original mixed numbers to improper fractions. Now we're going to convert this final answer of an improper fraction. This is a final answer to a mixed number for the complete final answer. So what we need to do is very simple. We need to figure out how many whole times 14 goes into 20. Okay, so 14 goes into 20 one whole time. It can't go in twice because then the number is going to be too big. 14 times 2 is 28, which is too big. 14 goes into 20 one whole time, so that's actually going to be our whole number. So we did 1 right there because 14 goes into 21 whole time. So how many times does a bottom number go into the top number? 1 whole time in this case. Then we figure out what number is left over. So if we figure out, we took 14 away from 20, because it went in 1 time, there are 6 left over. So now our fraction over here for the mixed number is going to be 6 over the same denominator, 14, just like that, 6/14. So we have 1 and 6 over 14, which is actually the equivalent to 20 over 14. These mean the same thing, but we've just converted this improper fraction to this mixed number, and this is actually our final answer. And that's basically it. In this video tutorial, I've shown you how to divide mixed numbers easily. I hope that you've enjoyed this video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up if you liked it. Let me know what you think down below as a comment, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more great videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.